Okay, we've got now the modification has been done. 500k pot. What that means, by the way, is the actual value of the pot itself. That will affect the wide open tone. So when the volume's right up at 10, that's when that tone. So as I showed you in the video, the old one was 290 or 288, really, really low for a humbucker. So that meant at full volume, it was still like at least 250k's worth of tone was rolled off all the time, so it wasn't fully bright. So now what we've got is 550k actually, but also it's an audio taper, and we've got our treble bleed. Now I made the mistake earlier, I thought I had 870, I only actually had 670 picofarads, but by comparison now I've got 470 in this, and it's pretty spot on. Okay, so here we go, between 5 and 10 with the mod. 5, 10, you see? Also now at 10 it's a bit more open because of 550k. It's a lot more sort of twangy, but again, 10, 5, 10, here we come up, 5. So now as well, 5 is much brighter. Now I'm sort of attacking it a little bit harder just to give it the you know, to exaggerate the tone that's coming out now. It's not quite telly territory, but it's getting on for that. Right, so now let's look at some of the tones that can be achieved with this new mod. Okay, so okay, now with my volume down at about 7, my kind of direct sound, I put my switch my trusty Electro-Harmonix Germanium 4 on. We've got kind of a Dumble kind of sound happening, kind of robbing forward. So this is just a pedal I've got on now. So I've got it so it kind of sounds a little bit slightly fuzzy, a little bit sort of old sounding, a bit like, you know, a cranked JTM 45 maybe. Alright, now we're going to go to the other side of the trusty Germanium 4 big muff pedal. I'm going to put out some neck tones. So this is running volume at about 5 or 6, and just the pedal on, and we're on the crunch of the amp. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that's neck sound. Middle is going to now be probably a little bit too bright because the neck requires a little bit more extra brightness. Yeah, little on the bright side. So here's where the thing that we've just done, the modification, here's where it comes in. So middle position now, probably going to be a little bit too bright because running it on the neck sound I like to have a nice bite to the neck pickup. For the middle, we're obviously bringing in the bridge, so it's probably going to be too bright. Let's try it just as it was set for the neck. Cool, so it sounds okay, but it is a little bit bright. It's not quite sweet enough for me for the middle sound. So this is where the options come in with the kind of thing that I've done with the pot. So I can either just turn the tone down a bit. Let's try that. The cap, I believe, Gibson actually fit an audio taper to the tone pot, believe it or not. I've got the bias turned up quite a lot on the fuzz right here. But this is, yeah, cool. Cool, so it's sounding good. And then from there, I mean, that's the basic thing done, that's the basic sound, so that's job done. For now, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you think of the Vegas. More videos coming soon. The Telecaster, I've got drums here as well, JCM 45. There's a Gibson Melody Maker Explorer which needs to be put together, which is going to be a fun project. Strats and also my Eccleshall Falcon, which is my sort of, apart from this, is my main humbucker guitar. So videos on all that to come. I want a Thunderbird bass maybe as well. Okay, thanks very much for watching.